Okay, we're going to do Avalon Hill computer game. I'm going to do a replay. We're on a Windows 10 system, and we're using DOSBox. All right, so... Oh. All right, so we're going to go to full screen with the alternate. Oops, got the wrong screen. All right, let's see. Wait, gotta get to the. Wait a minute, I gotta. Let's see. Wait a minute. All right, we're going to make it easy. I'm going to share screen 1. Okay, here we go. All right, so I got the directory mounted. Got to mount the CD. That's because we got to do an image mount. Drive D. The directory it is on the system. What is going on? Wait a minute. DOS game. 3R ISO. There we go. All right, so now we got the image. All right, let's see. Test. No, I'm going to go over to C drive. Test. I previously installed the game. One thing, if you're having trouble with the sound, is that you got to after you install the game, you got to do setup. I already did this. You select the digital, you select your MIDI. You just do Sound Blaster 16. You test it, then it's okay. You save it, and then it works. And then to start up. You just type 3R, the game will start. so we're going to do a campaign game. We're going to have both human. We'll use some pre-made setups. They're easier. Let's see. All right, how do I get the larger? I'm trying to remember how I get the larger. Oh, here we go. Change map size. There we go. Whoa. All right, so standard Poland setup. All right, so standard Poland setup. Most in Warsaw, one to the other open river. Surround the capital with a ring, and then try to surround that with a ring. You don't have enough units, so there's one space that will be open, but at least it's across the river. All right, so we got the Polish setup. All right, now I thought there was a way to do a standard setup for each of the. Well, standard setup, you don't want Italy to get taken over in a 2-turn move. Well, oops, gotta put a 1-3 in Albania, so gotta put at least one there. And we'll put a fleet so we can move it out. to set up to make sure that they can't be just blitzed on the first turn. Let's see. I believe that their minimum, they have to have at least 1/1/3 there. They have to have a 1/3 there. And they have to have at least a 1/3 and a 2/5 there. Plus a fleet, so they can't be invaded. Fleet, so they can't be invaded. All right, so we got to take at least one of those. So German unit in Finland and Romania to stop them from being attacked. All right, so we're already at war with Poland, so we don't need to do that. Let's see. Eastern offensive, attrition, other fronts. Pass and attrition on the other fronts, but it doesn't matter because we're not doing anything. Whoa. Don't want to do any voluntary unit destruction. Don't want to move any fleets. All right, so we move in, move an armor, get ready for the exploitation. Let's see. Gonna do some counter air. All right, don't do counter in this turn. I mean this segment. And there's nothing else I can do. All right, that's it for the Germans and the Italians. All right, so that's it for the movement. All right, offensive, so we're going to do counter air. And then here we got 7 to 6. So I got to add another 5 to make it 2 to 1. And add 1 to make that a 2 to 1. So that should be it for those missions. There's nothing for the defender to do because they don't have anything. No counter intercepts. All right, hex to attack. So we're going to attack here first. There. 2 to 1. All not going to advance. All right, then here, 2 to 1. And we're going to move all the armor into the breakthrough. And we're done with regular combat. And we're going to exploit. And we're all done moving the exploiting armor. All right, so here we got 12 to 8. So I need another 4 at least. 12, 17. 22. 24 to 8, 3 to 1. So we don't risk the disastrous 1 in 36 shot of a counterattack at 1 to 1, and then a defender eliminated. No defensive air support. Nothing to intercept. The attack. So there we got a 3 to 1. All right, so that's it for that. Okay, so we got to pick what to do. All right, let's see. Want infantry surrounding Berlin. Want a bunch of infantry defending the west wall. We'd like the para unit. Another 2 cheap. Building up all the air. Let's see, we got to leave 20, I believe, over here. So we got... we got 6, plus we got the other 2 units. No, we only got this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only got 15. And 5. Then I can move the others. And then Italy. So built up a double line, ringed everything with cheap replacements, brought in the other fleet to build that up. All right, so let's see. We're going to get that guy out of here. And at least put that in like that. We're going to leave Italy as is because we don't want to take a risk that the British would do a double move and just sweep in. The Germans. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I got a 6. So I got to move 2 of these. Well, all right, we're going to move 1, 2, 3. Let's see, 1, 2. Oh, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so we got our 20 factors. And we're going to move all the air over here. I'm going to check, make sure I don't got anything in Eastern Europe, which I don't. All right, so now it's the Allies' turn. No one's going to declare war. Oh, wait. Actually, yes. We're going to do it on Eastern Europe. So France will attrition. Britain will attrition. USSR has to pass. Well, I guess attrition and pass on everything else. Eastern Front offensive because it's required in order to take over those areas. Not going to do any fleet movement. All right, so got to occupy all the cities. All right, so that does that. All right, so that takes over all of Eastern Europe for the Russians. Nothing else to move for them. Down here, I don't really see what else to move. And I'm not going to do anything else with them either. All right, so basically now we're just going to be building. All right, so the Germans are just going to lose. I'm going to deploy people near stuff so that the Germans can't just airdrop in. Going to do a fleet. Oh, and that doesn't leave much left. Let's see what we're going to do. Just trying to set up a line. The Russians. Oop, only have one left. What do I got to do? I got to get rid of a. How do I do this? Wow, there we go. Put that back. Put that in. Not going to make any loans. All right, so I got to start SRing units. And I usually like to fill up Malta with people before the war starts. All right, so that gets me 5 air factors in Malta with 4 factors, so that should be good enough. And I got 2 fleets and a 3-4 in Gibraltar, so I don't get surprised. So now I can concentrate on getting more here. Let's see. That's about all I can do at the moment. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta. Let's see. The Russians. Gotta wait till they build more. Oh, got a double move that I didn't want. All right, for the moment, I'm going to end the game.